Morning.
Morning.
We're in Ballina in County Mayo, where my family came from 4 generations ago to Scotland. So we thought we'd pop in here, know quite a bit about where they came from and stuff, so maybe see if we can't get to the street where they lived and stuff like that and find out some bits and pieces about them. The weather's dry. It was very windy last night on the quayside. Sorry about the noise because we're walking along the road here. Very windy last night, so the van was jostling about a bit, so I had to move, and the rain came, but that's all gone. So a bit blustery, but
We're
yeah.
wrapped up. We've got our hats on, gloves on as well, and we've got about 40-minute walk.
And this is the view at the minute, Ballina. Not sure the name of the river, but we'll find that out. So this is like the Riverside Spa. Well, there's some folk brave enough to be in the water. A bit chilly right enough, a bit fresh. The Ice House it's called. What's the name of the river, Patsy?
Shannon?
No.
I have no idea.
Don't forget your hat.
Oh, a nice view up there with the town.
So it's the River Moy.
It's the River Moy. It's an international reputation as a salmon fishery and accounts for about 25% of Ireland's salmon rod catch annually.
Ballina's bridges.
Yeah. 1835, the Lower Bridge.
It's a busy old road, isn't it?
And
that's the cathedral.
I think it's the main road to
St Murdoch's Cathedral. And look what we found, Patsy.
Wild Atlantic Way. We're heading up to Sligo via the Wild Atlantic.
It's blooming wild today anyway. So Patsy's feeling braver. She's taking her hat off.
I've taken my hat off.
I've taken my gloves off. It's a wee bit warmer.
It's a wee bit warmer.
And we're in the middle of Ballina. We're going to go for a walk, see some of the sights. We've just had a coffee and a scone in Mam's cafe. It was lovely. Very friendly people. Is the Salmon Weir Bridge. So there's a lot of salmon caught here on the rod. So you can see it looks a bit like a rod with a line taut as if they were catching salmon.
That's
So
the new pedestrian bridge. Two old bridges. It's a new pedestrian bridge.
a lot of salmon caught here. So the River Moy is the largest place for catching salmon in Ireland. Thousands caught every year. Wild line caught salmon. I wonder who fought in that. Battle of Ardnaree.
1586.
It wasn't King Alfred anyway. Don't know who that was.
I don't know the history of
That's the Salmon Weir. Jack Charlton. By Smiler in 2020. Jack Charlton, 1935-2020.
Irish football
Coach.
football manager.
Yeah. Liked a Guinness as well by the look of it. Or a stout, it might be a Murphy's, might not be a Guinness.
I think
don't
it was
know
a
for
Guinness.
certain.
I'm going to say it was a Guinness.
We'll say it was a Guinness, aye. See if there's any info there that we want.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
They all say that. If they don't say hi, they say hi, how are you? Let's go. Oh, Jackie.
The Jackie Clark collection. In we go. Very interesting guy, Jackie Clark, wasn't he?
Right that way anyway.
Can you? Let's go this way. So we're walking back to the motorhome. Had quite a good day in Ballina. Hasn't been raining. Weather's been good. It's been kind to us. Patsy's bought a few things in Dunn's store, and we're now walking along Clare Street. And that's it there, where the Kellys are from originally. So we've had an interesting conversation with the owner of the Moy Laundrette that we couldn't find flat number 3 or property number 3 Clare Street, and it turns out he owns a flat up above his laundrette called Kelly's Flat, and it's always been called that and he doesn't know why. Morning, we're at Strandhill near Sligo, and we're going to the seaweed baths. Today's Patsy's birthday, so as a treat I'm getting her to wash herself. Yeah, it's a lovely spot to stop, isn't it? Knocknarea there in the background, that big hill that you can maybe see behind us. There's a caravan park. Aye, you can hike up there. Just be careful, some sheer cliffs. There's a caravan park here. There's some lovely places to go and have food, and lovely seafront and a beach. Lots of surfing here as well.
Yeah, it's quite rough.
But for the end of September, it's actually a pretty good day. A little bit breezy, but dry, and sunny spells, a little bit of cloud.
I'm not hoping to see any rain today. I think it's just going to be white cloud, and the sun will be popping through now and again, which is good.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, look what we're coming up to.
What?
I've seen a lot of this. There's palm trees in people's gardens. They're not huge, but there's palm trees.
So we've been seeing loads of palm trees. We get a lot of the Gulf Stream here, so it's very mild.
Are we going to go, or are we going to park up somewhere?
Nice smell coming from the Honestly farm kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah, I think that's their lunch thing.
Oh. We might go in there for lunch, no? For your birthday lunch.
Yeah. Birthday food. Or we can go inside.
Rockshore, refreshingly Irish. What's that, Mum? What's that? Rockshore. Refreshingly Irish. What's another one? Oh, I can smell fresh baked bread. Oh. Smells good anyway.
Looks like a bar maybe.
It's lovely, that looks nice. Surfing goes on here as well. We saw them going out this morning, didn't we, the surfers?
Yeah.
Strandhill Surf School. It's lovely here.
Cool, yeah.
found this little parking place that will take motorhomes, because we couldn't find something earlier. And it's €2 to park, and it's lovely views and 15 quid for the night. It's maybe the pubs, no? Or the casinos or something. I'm not sure who you pay. Don't know who you pay to park here at night.
I think that must be what it is.
Must belong to either them or them, and you just pay for parking. There's a couple of campers, 15 quid's no dear, but there's no facilities, is there? Morning from Derrylahan. We're near Slieve League on the west coast of Ireland, up in County Donegal, and it's barren, it's ominous, it's the wild Atlantic way. As you can see behind me, mountains, cloud, weather, sea, it's got it all. We would have had a really comfortable night here, but I've made a rookie error. I've allowed us to run out of gas, LPG. Meant to check it a few days ago, didn't check it, and now we've got an hour's drive to see if we can get some LPG. Well, here's hoping for a warmer night tonight. So €5 for the coach to take you down to the Slieve League cliffs, to the viewpoint. And the bus.
It's only about 6 minutes or something.
6 minutes, so it's no
But
far,
on a
not
day
every
like
20
this,
minutes.
I think if it was a lovely day, you'd just walk. It's 3 kilometres.
Although the sun is trying to peek out there, but
it's
it's changeable, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll just get the bus.
So we're wrapped up because it is quite windy today and it's a wee bit chillier. And from here we'll have to go to, so we'll see the cliffs at Slieve League, and then we'll have to drive back to Killybegs because we're trying to hunt down some LPG, because I've made a rookie error and let us run out. So we'll see if we can find some.
First thing this morning.
Yeah, so we've had some heating on overnight, but we've got no heating, no hot water, and so no showers, and I think what else, no cooking. So we'll need to get some LPG somewhere. So it might be quite a drive, or hopefully it's just in at Killybegs, which is about half an hour away. And we've parked up the motorhome, and that was free as well. He was a right talkative chap, the bus driver, loads of useful information. So he's told us that just up the coast here, Silver Strands, there's a beach up there. You could have driven your motorhome up here to Slieve League, to the car park, but it's €1 cheaper to park down at the visitor centre and get the bus up, the shuttle bus. So it was...
Well, she said that you couldn't take your vehicle up.
but you can. You can come up as far as the car park, but then you've got quite a steep hike. Yeah, it's quite a...
I think on a nice day it would be fine.
Nice day, fine, quite steep. Anybody with low mobility might find that difficult. But this is what we've come to see. Stunning on a day like this, with the clouds away at the top there. Up the top here.
Yeah.
There's some people away up the top there. Wow. That is impressive. So we've decided to take a walk up to a slightly different viewing platform, which is way up ahead here, halfway up this. Sure is windy going up here, gusty. And there's a real sense of you might fall, getting caught by gusts, a big lad like me. And it's, well, it's sheer cliff, just here. So it gives you some perspective of what you're doing. Well, that was some climb. Sure is windy up here. Got to be careful, I suppose. And you got to risk it for a biscuit. Patsy's away down, way down there somewhere, if you can see her. Let's give her a wee wave. Oh, she can hear me and she can see me. Oh. Well, that's some climb. Worth it though. I'm one with nature. I'm on top of the world! Oh yeah! Oh, I nearly got blown off and all. Oh! Oh, you can go further up. Might go further up. That was a false summit. There's a peak further up here. I think I'll go back down the misses though. It's a bit windy. So I guess some people would ask, which is better? I don't know if one's better or not. Certainly here at Donegal, Slieve League is wilder, rawer, more in with nature, less tourists, less visitors. If you go to the Cliffs of Moher, well, it's right in the road, so you're going to see a lot of tourists and it's going to be busy. Next to the Slieve League Visitor Centre, there's a campsite, which is fairly new. Bus driver told us it was €30, but we're just going to go and check it and see what it's all about. This is the campsite next to the Visitor Centre. It's quite big. We're just going to go and see if it says how much it is. I don't think it does. Looks like loads of pitches, hard standings, quite well marked out. There's a reception there. Aye, looks alright. Fairly quiet now, this time of year. There's only 2 motorhomes on it. That's alright. If you wanted to go up to Slieve League, you could park up for the night here, get the bus up. Is it Saver or something it's called? Save You?
Super U, I think.
Super U.
Super U.
So it's past the supermarket. The green sign's top is the... It's up there. It doesn't actually say a lot. It says LPG Autogas, but it's quite small, you might miss it.
Yeah, so if you're in this area, it's Killybegs. You can get LPG gas. How much is it a litre?
130, 130.
130 euros.
129.9, and that was 22 litres, which is right enough because they're 11 kilo tanks, so that's 2 full tanks. The guy says they've got one, but just in case, you will need an adapter here in the Republic of Ireland. Just small bags, but just up ahead there's a lot of peat sheep, but the peat goes into like big kind of storage bits with pallets at the side to let the air through, and covered on the top, keep the rain off them.
You just cover it and it'll dry out, and do they use it
Air
for
will go
the...
through and it'll dry it. It smells lovely when they burn it.
Yeah, from the land.
Up here you can see just big tracts of land where the peat's been cut, bagged off.
Morning everyone from Silverstrands Beach near Mallinbeg on the west coast of Donegal. Nigel and I have decided that there's no wind today. The wind has died down completely. It's actually not too cold to go for a dip in the sea. Well, I'm psyching myself up for
We've
it.
decided to go
Nigel's
for a dip.
definitely gone in, so yeah.
Right, that's a great place to have a picnic on a sunny day. Motorhome. You can just see our motorhome about there, just a wee tiny bit of the roof, just above that barrier. I don't know what you were worried about last night.
Well,
It's not much of a
it
cliff.
didn't help that you kept going on about it. Oh, what's the handbrake cable goes? I keep saying like that.
I bet there's sea caves over there. They look
Yeah,
like it, don't they?
they
You
look
can
like-
see them.
Yeah, over there. There looks like one. If you walk right to the end, you should be.
Don't think we will. I think we have to go over all these rocks.
Well, we did it.
We did it. That wasn't too bad, was it, Patsy?
Not bad at all. There's no
Very
wind,
invigorating. There's no wind, which helps.
and your body temperature is quite cool anyway. So, and it's still, we're just at the end of September, so the water was actually quite
Very good, isn't it?
nice.
I don't know if you could stay in for 20 minutes, but
No,
2 minutes maybe.
but I thought it was going to be colder for me
Yeah.
than it actually was. But it was
Yeah.
really, it was
Very
really
enjoyable.
good.
Hope you guys managed to do this as well. It's the pub. Let's see
You
if we
didn't get
can
half again.
doubt it.
Oh yes.
You've got the luck of the Irish. You. 10 to 1, it's Guinness time. There's always time for a Guinness, isn't there? This is the bar and the shop. You know, something to give you a headache, and then they'll sell you something to take the headache away. So that's the shop side of the room, and that's the pub side of the room. And we think that's some sort of kind of pot still for alcohol. Might be. And you can see the thatched roof in here. And then through here, this was a little lounge area for the ladies, the kitchen. We would come and have tea, I suppose, maybe, or something stronger.
Modern.
So this is supposed to be a 1900s house. It's still quite Spartan.
When you think about it, it's only
But
20 years.
but you're right, they've got more possessions of things that...
More possessions.
No, they didn't have a cooker. This is supposed to be 1900s and they're still cooking over an open fire. Still when you look at things, it's still very religious though. Pictures of the Virgin Mary, Sacred Heart, Virgin Mary, baby Jesus, crucifixes, loads of crucifixes, maybe too many.
I've actually got a sewing machine. So somehow the sewing machine was invented.
Good morning from Letterkenny. We're at the stadium at Letterkenny, St Eunan's, and motorhome air. €20 a night if you want hookup, which are all these pitches down this side, and there's no hookup, although they're there. Don't think these are live, these points. So that's €15, or it's €15 if you don't take any hookup. You can do it online, or you can put money in the honesty box over in the corner there. Very quiet. There is a little river at the back here, but that's quite nice to go to sleep to that kind of babbling brook all night, so lovely. There's a couple of toilets, a couple of showers, very clean, very nice, really lots of hot water, and round the other side of this building there's water disposal and fresh water. One thing we couldn't find was where the chemical toilet waste is, but no great shakes there, not a great problem. We're going to another site tonight and that has got all the facilities, so that's just before we go and catch the ferry back to Scotland. So we'll be there 2 nights. We're going into Belfast tomorrow. So all good for the great night's sleep at St Eunan's. That's it, that's just a wee bar. Jeez, it's full of Letterkenny.
It's the 7th pub that we've seen. And
about 700 yards or something, 100 metres probably. Aye. The wolf tone. That's got a smile on her face.
Guinness.
Alright, come on, Guinness time.
The wolf tone. Let's go in.